If you liked this book when you were a kid, you should go read this book as an adult. If you liked the Click series, I ate up every toxic morsel. You should go read Magnolia Parks as an adult. Basically the same toxic friend group, rich people vibes. If you liked the Junie B. Jones books, I would recommend Where'd You Go, Bernadette, or a Frederick Bachman book called My Grandmother Asked Me to Tell You She's Sorry. Junie B. Jones is a really kind of strong character, and I think both of these have a nice, witty, sarcastic vibe that goes well with the energy I remember getting from Junie B. Jones. If you liked the Emily Winsnap series, which was all about mermaids, you should go read Fable and or the sequel Namesake. Technically still in the YA genre, but it's more adult than the Emily Winsnap series. And there's no mermaids in these books, but it is about pirates and diving deep underwater to look for gems. Just gives me a similar vibe. If you liked the Penderwick series, you should go read The Most Fun We Ever Had by Claire Lombardo. This book also has 4 sisters. The dad kind of also reminds me of the dad in the Penderwicks, although there is a mom in this story. The sisters' personalities don't really mirror the Penderwicks' personalities, but it's a family story with obviously much more adult themes. If you liked The War That Saved My Life, you should go read The Secret Book of Flora Lee. The War That Saved My Life is about kids being sent away from London during World War II to protect them from the bombs and them going to live with random families in the country. The Secret Book of Flora Lee is also about 2 sisters who are sent out into the countryside, but has more adult themes. And there's a little bit of romance in this one. If you are a very anxious kid and you liked Wemberly Worried, you should go read Eleanor Oliphant or Anxious People. Both of these books discuss mental health in a very quirky way, which I personally really enjoyed. If you liked Chains and Forge by Laurie Halse Anderson, you should go read The Invention of Wings by Sue Monk Kidd or The Kitchen House. These don't take place during the Revolutionary War like Chains and Forge, but they are books about slavery, and especially The Invention of Wings, the main character kind of reminds me of the character in Forge. If you liked Shannon Hale's books, either The Goose Girl or my personal favorite, The Book of a Thousand Days, what are some adult books that have given you a similar vibe? Because I have reread The Book of a Thousand Days like 10 times, and I want something that's going to give me that same energy. I hope these recommendations make your adult reading just as amazing as your childhood reading.